Bonjour everyone, welcome to Player Ratings. Let's get through this then. Martin Dúbravka, 4 goals past him. Gonna have to give him a 4 out of 10 really, although I don't blame him massively. Obviously the defence is to blame, the absolute shite that's in front of him, totally and utterly helpless. Although there is some good finishes from Leicester into the corner, I think Dúbravka still maybe could have done a bit more here and there, but he's not at fault today really. Totally exposed by his useless defenders in front of him. But 4 out of 10 for Dúbravka. Manquillo, I thought he started quite well. Did some good sliding challenges, interrupted play on his side. But like a lot of players today, gave away the ball a lot of the time. Really getting sucked in too easily into the attacker. Always going towards him too much, creating opportunities for people getting behind. No good balance of sitting off or getting stuck in from Manquillo, really. Caught out 2. Fabian Schär. Probably was he the best of a bad? Nah, there was no best of a bad bunch today. They were all just really bad. Fabian Schär the day couldn't keep up with pace, really. Couldn't keep up with the pace of the game. Couldn't keep up with the pace of Leicester. Getting caught out numerous times. Always trying to get back, making fouls. Poor the day, Schär. I think number 3. Jamaal Lascelles, Captain Dogshit, Jamaal Lascelles. 0. 0 out of 10. He's got to go, man. He's got to get out because Kolo Touré, Leicester's assistant coach, 40 years old. Get him in and get Lascelles out. I'd have anybody over Lascelles. He's so bad. I mean, it's debatable the penalty. It could have went to VAR. They could have changed it. But when you dangle your leg out in the box, you're inviting someone to go over it, especially the legs of Maddison, Vardy and that. Them type of players will take that opportunity. Ronaldo's, players that do love a dive, a free kick or a penalty, those will go over. And rightfully so, he knows he's going to go over that leg and get a penalty, probably. So he invites that. Why does Lascelles think it's a good idea to dangle his leg out for so long? Just a ridiculous decision, right on the edge as well. So it's not like he's in the middle and about to shoot. He's still got work to do. James Maddison, shocking decision by Lascelles. Just no football brain as usual. No football brain at all. So you countless times when Leicester come in behind the back line and all he does is follow the ball. Has no positional awareness at all. Any idea of who's around him, who's making runs, who might be on his shoulder. He just follows the ball. Fucking headless chicken. Absolutely useless. All over the shop, Jamaal Lascelles, man. Absolutely all over the shop. I can't get away with him much longer. Just bring in Fernandez, roll on January, get someone else in. I just don't see the point. Do it what? It's because he's a good cheerleader. He's a good captain. Bollocks, man. Couldn't lead a pack of ants to a picnic. Shite Lascelles. Absolute shite. 0 out of 10. Jamal Lewis, who on the back of a good couple of games, revitalised under Eddie Howe. Not good today. Early booking wouldn't have helped. Got a yellow card early on, but unconvincing again today. Didn't really do much. Didn't condone them enough. Didn't defend well at all. Really, Jamal Lewis 4. Shelvey reality check. Reality check for Jonjo. Unfortunately, again, just like Lewis, he's been brilliant since Eddie Howe came in. Couldn't pass for shit today, could he? Anyone could. Not even Leicester could. Everyone was sloppy on the pitch, really, until Leicester got in the final third. Defenders midfield, either side, poor quality, couldn't pass. Us particularly, very, very wasteful with the ball. Jonjo Shelvey today, poor performance from him. 3. Kenedy. That's right, Kenedy. Might say Willock, but it's Kenedy in disguise. Kenedy 2.0. The lone curse strikes again. What is going on here? Joe Willock. Like I said, that first season that Kenedy had in Newcastle, unreal. Got him back. Second time round, different player. What's going on? His twins taking over for him. Space Jam, he's had his talent sucked clean out of him. Monstars, don't know. Joe Willock the day, all season, hopeless. I think we've got to change formation if we want to get the best out of him. We've got to get him in that number 8 role. Maybe box to box so we can get a couple of goals again, but He's not the guy to be playing alongside Shelvey as a centre mid. He's just not. It's just been really bad. Everything he does, touching, passing, doesn't shoot, doesn't tackle, running around, lost, waste of time, passenger, absolute passenger, fucking flies. That flies more movement than Joe Willock's done all season. Useless. It's coming for us as well. Look at it, they couldn't. But yeah, Joe Willock, 1 out of 10. Almirón was the one who impressed me in the first half. We obviously got subbed second half, petered off, but he was pressing, he was energetic, especially early on. But then again, did he do much going forward? No. Shooting's still non-existent. He had that one chance early on against the side netting. But he made 6 tackles before being taken off. And we had less about her when Almirón went off, really. Fraser barely did anything. We had less about her. We need Almirón's energy, I think, and his hard work, putting in a defensive shift as well. Almirón can have a 6. Saint-Maximin. What's happened to Saint-Maximin as well? Been poor for a while now. When was Saint-Maximin's last good game? Probably Leeds. Kind of think that was ages ago as well. Anyone else? When was Saint-Maximin's last good game? He's getting a lot of stick in our watch along today and on socials. It's just that he good bit of fancy footwork, looks good here and there on his Instagram, but there was no end product today. Always trying that one thing too far. Puts people inside out, drags them inside out, and then you just think, go on, drill the ball in the box, smash it along the ground. Wilson, poke it in. He rather does too much and he gets cleared, or it goes out for a throw in or something, or he tried a couple of times, he was in good positions and he tried to chipping it into the back post. Just smash it in, man. Drilled across along the ground. Could take a deflection off a defender. Could Wilson get on the end of it? Yeah. Saint-Maximin have a 4. Joelinton. Last thing I remember is him losing the ball for the 4th goal. That's not a good look. Loads of players were losing the ball for though in their half. Did his usual hard work in the first half, I think. Putting himself about, making himself a nuisance. Didn't really muster up anything else. Pretty quiet. 4. Wilson couldn't carry on his good run of form against Leicester and his good run of form 8 and 12 games. Didn't really get a chance, did he? Didn't really get a sniff. Callum Wilson, good hard work up front. But the non-existent service levels. He can have a 5. Murphy and Fraser came on with half an hour to go. Both didn't out. Waste of time. They touched the ball. Matt Ritchie came on 85 minutes. No point in rating him with 5 minutes to go. Had a header at the back post, actually. Matt Ritchie said he should have scored. So there's a 1 for him as well. Eddie Howe. Worst I've seen so far today. That was like a Bruce-esque performance. Said it in the reaction. It was like watching the 5-0 defeat we got off Leicester in 2019 under Bruce. It was so poor today. So poor. Just struggled to see what we've been working on during the week. Struggled to see what the idea was today. Why was there a lack of intensity, a lack of effort, lack of chances created? So sloppy again at the back. Probably change it up, I would like, for Thursday. We will anyway. Bring Hayden in, make it more defensive, of course. Need to find a better position for Willock like last year with number 8, try and get him box to box. Centre mid's not working out. Yeah. Not good that today. Unchanged side. Why change a winning formula? But it just didn't turn up today, did we? Didn't turn up today at all. Embarrassing. Humiliating. And Howe tried it with the subs half an hour ago. Didn't do that for him. Maybe we should have changed formation as well. 2 out of 10 for Howe. Got to be 4-0. What do you expect? See what you are quickly saying. Lascelles is awful. Absolutely. Never seen a centre back with poor timing. Shocking performance. Yeah, I agree with that. Like I've said, we need a different position for Joe Willock. Like last year, where he was given that freedom to make the runs into the box. Not giving it this year. He's not a centre mid. You can't be having him next to Shelvey just sitting there. It's not working. You need to change it up. Well then, there's your player ratings. A lot of low ones today. A lot of shite. Let's hope it changes on Thursday. Probably not. Got Liverpool. Then Man City. Unreal. Can't wait. Drop your player ratings in the comments below. Subscribe to my Play Channel TV. See you later.